Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another live game commentary. This game is brought to you from the PBE, the public beta environment. Today we're playing Tahm Jungle. Tahm, I don't really know how don't really know how to say his name, to be perfectly honest with you, but it doesn't matter, we don't need to know how to say his name, we're just gonna play some of Tahm in the jungle. Now this was a obviously the new champion that is being released. He was announced just yesterday, in fact. And it was mentioned he was originally designed as like a tanky top laner, but is looking like he might fill more of a support role. This is not my first game of Tahm as a jungler. Tahm. Sorry if whichever way I pronounce it annoys you. This is not my first game as him, but do bear in mind that this not my first game, but I'm by far an expert, so don't expect any high quality gameplay here. And this again is from the PBE, which again tends to have kind of low quality games in itself. And I have fairly high ping because the only PBE servers are in NA, of course, and I'm not in NA, sadly. I'm in the UK. But you know, this is just a preview of Jungle Tahm, give you an idea of how he works and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to go over what he does as a champion by himself. But I will mention it briefly, so you should get a good idea of how he works as a champion. But if you want to, you can go watch Spazzy's preview. That's a good summary. Runes and Masteries, I've taken attack speed reds, armor yellows, CDR blues so that I get 5%, and then some magic resist per level blues, like the rest of them, 3. So 6 CDR, 3 magic resist per level, and some armor Quints, standard tank page there. And Masteries, I'm just 2190. So I'm going to start at my Gromp here. This is the Gromp is the place I'm going to start at so that I get the most help possible from my friends, from my allies. I'm going to start with my Q as well, which is your big lickitung here, which when you fire it out in a line, it just slows people. It does like damage fired in a line and it slows them. If it's a champion and you apply 3 stacks of your passive, then you shall also stun that target. But basically there's nothing, nothing special to talk about here. Level 2, you get your E, which allows you to generate some of this like grey health bar here. And what that grey health bar does is when you reach... hello, PB. Okay, they're dead. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. When you reach... when you take damage, you generate some of that grey health bar, and you can either activate your E to turn that grey health bar into a shield, or you can let it, once you get out of combat, your grey health bar will turn into, it will regenerate some of it. In fact, it regenerates 20% of that health back as, as health. Your passive, I haven't done a too good job of explaining what's going on. I'm kind of a bit dismayed at why I'm lagging on the PB right now. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, your passive is just like, if you hit things or do damage to things 3 times, then all your abilities get bonus benefits. Hello? Where's the Scuttle Crab one? Oh, he's down there apparently. Okay. Your W is the kind of iconic ability of this champion, which is where you eat the target, and if it's a monster or a minion, then you throw it when you release it, and deal damage to things around you, or things around where the target lands. It's quite similar actually to a Syndra W, where you pick something up and throw it and it damages everything. It's kind of similar to that, except you have to like walk up and eat it. If you eat an ally, then they become untargetable inside your belly, and you can run around, and you can, if you're running towards enemy champions, then you will do bonus move speed for that. And if you're an enemy, that's only possible if they've got 3 stacks of your passive, and if you eat an enemy, then it does a crap ton of percentage health damage onto them. I'm actually going to recall here, and just going to go and get my smite upgrade. I don't really want to take my red buff here. I probably could do it, honestly. My smite's up and I've got decent amount of health. But I'm going to buy my Ranger's Trailblazer here and going to recall, because I don't really want to waste the red duration. If I got the red, I'd probably have to recall after that, and then I'd be in spawn while my red buff was like active and on me, which means I'm kind of wasting it. So I'm going to recall, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to take it now so that I can actually use the red buff out in the field. Now there is a bug. I'm pretty sure this is a bug with Tahm. I can't imagine why this wouldn't be a bug, but it's something to do with like when you're devouring things. I think it's to do with when you devour things, like when you eat them with your W. it disables the use of your flash for some reason. Now you can't actually flash when you've devoured enemy champions. I'm not sure if you can flash when you've devoured like enemy units. Come on, PBE please. But either way, right now I can't flash. I'm pressing D and nothing's happening. Like, I can't flash right now. So yeah, there's a bit of a bug with that. I'm not sure what's going on there, to be honest, but whatever. We're going to stand in this bush here because the enemy Tahm was just top lane, the enemy jungle was there. Doesn't seem to be anything going with him. I'm just going to trinket ward this bush, see if he's still in the bush. He's not. So I'm going to go and gank this guy instead. Now, we don't really want to get flung by this guy because that would ruin everything. So we're going to stick a ward in this bush. He's probably going to, yeah, just chaos or something. I didn't actually see this Nar's health. See, I would love to flash Q this guy, but I can't actually flash. Like, I literally cannot flash. I probably should have gone a bit more aggressive on this play, actually. Again, this would be a great flash opportunity for me, so I could keep applying stacks of my passive. But it's not going to work because my flash won't have any of it. I'm not quite sure what this guy's doing though, honestly. Like, we're not even going to kill him because I don't want him to fling us into the tower. But we can just like zone him a little bit. Like, Nar's not really having a great time right now. I'm pretty sure he even killed Singed, but either way, he's on low health. He's struggling a little bit. So if we just zone the Singed isn't going to do anything to Nar, so that's fine as well, I guess. But yeah, maybe I should have been a bit more ham on that. I was just afraid of face checking the bush and then him flinging me further away and running the opposite direction. To be fair, I don't really think there was a way for us to make that play to be too successful. Anyway, so we're just going to finish off killing these camps, go and take the race as well, the chickens. Nothing for me to hold in this mid lane. I could try and gank, but I don't really think this guy's an immense ganker. It's kind of like, he kind of has the same like pre-6 ganking as a Sejuani, really, in my opinion, except he's even worse. He's okay at ganking if you can hit the enemy 3 times, so you can apply your passive, and that way you can then stun them with your Q, and you can eat them. You can't eat them if you don't have your passive 3 stacks on the enemy. But outside of that, he doesn't really have anything to initiate unless he just walks up to them and licky tongues them, which is a bit tricky to do if they see you and they'll just run away. But he's not, you know, it's not impossible to gank with, that's for sure. I'm activating my E here to give myself a bit of a shield. To be honest, I don't really think it makes too much of a difference how I do these clears. I really don't know why I'm having this lag, so I apologize for that, but you guys don't need to see how this champion works, so yeah. I'm sure you can see that anyway. I'm going to take this blue buff here. You cannot eat and pick up the buff monsters, so you just have to eat the little ones and throw the little ones at the buff to do some damage like that, like the Syndra damage. I'm going to pop my shield here. Probably going to smite this, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of smiting blue buff just because it doesn't give you a good smite bonus, but it's fine to just smite it so that it does stop hurting you. We're going to kill the Gromp here now as well, and then after that I'm going to do either a recall or a gank bot lane with my ultimate. Now this is not looking good though, sadly. I'm getting a bit destroyed right now. Now once you hit level 6 though, Tahm becomes very, he hits a different level really, and he becomes a lot more powerful. The way this happens is because you now have a passive on your ultimate, which means that each of your hits do extra damage based off the amount of health you have. Now early game it's not really anything special, you'll do like 10 extra damage per hit, which is okay I guess, but like I say, nothing special. And but later on it gets very good. Like later on it easily doubles the damage you do with basic attacks, so it's really powerful later on. It's a great passive really it allows you to just build full tank and do loads of damage, yay, because I know we all love that. But yeah, it's pretty powerful, and even just for the 10 damage like level 6, it still makes your jungling a hell of a lot easier. Like right now you can see it's doing 14 bonus damage, and considering I'm only doing 80 damage myself, whoops, you know, it's okay, that's fine, nothing wrong with that. I'm just holding this bot lane because Ashe and Zyra died, so may as well get this free CS here. Not going to take the cannon though because that's kind of rude, we'll leave that for them. And now I'm going to recall because I can buy my Cinderhulk. I think that Tahm is a Cinderhulk jungler. Not only does he benefit from having loads of health on his passive, but he has a lot of base damage and a fair amount of utility just by himself, so he doesn't really need to build a lot of damage. Like your W does percentage health damage. When you eat an enemy and chuck it out, an enemy champion, it does, at rank 1, it does 20% of their max health. Not even current health, max health. And then when you get some ranks in that, it goes all the way up to like, I think it's 36% or something. It's pretty high amount of percentage health damage. Like you're doing over a third of a target's health just by eating them and spitting them out. And that's without any damage items or any scaling or anything like that. So it's really, really crazy damage like that. But anyway, I'm going to go and see if we can make a play here. I'm going to use my ulti now. I'm going to use my ult and I'm going to appear here. So this is what happens. You use your ult and you start channeling, and this is going to be completely wasted. Oh no, it's not. I can get a kill. I can do something. No! Lick a tongue, please. Ah, lick a tongue. OP. Oh, here comes Ziggs. I'm going to pop my shield here, actually. Oh, I got ignited. Mercy, mama. Okay, I can't actually see the skill shots to dodge them, but I'm alive, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, but Tahm has a lot of base damage, so you don't need to build damage on him. And I don't really know what else you'd get on him. You don't want to go warrior. It's not a bruiser by any means. Maybe you could go like Devourer to synergize with like your ultimate. But I don't know. But yeah, his ulti is quite interesting. You stand there channeling for a long time. It's kind of like a Rek'Sai ulti, except you don't have to do it to a what's it called? To a tunnel, and it has a much higher cooldown, and it's much easier to react to as well. But you can stand there channeling for a very long time, and an ally can actually jump in your mouth and travel with you, which is pretty cool. I didn't opt to do that time when I was just using it to gank bot lane, but you know, that is something you can do if you want to do that. But anyway, I'm just going to kill these. Do I kill the red buff now? I don't really want to kill red buff. Okay, it's dead. No, it's not. Are they doing it? Right, okay. It is there. I'm just lagging like a mofo. Alright, so you can't devour the buff monsters. I was actually trying to hit one of the minis anyway, but yeah. Just lob the mini at him, pop your shield. You can see now on hit, I believe I'm doing an extra... I don't even know what that is. 38, yeah, I'm doing an extra 38 damage on hit now that I'm level 8. That's a significant amount, honestly, considering I'm playing a champion who doesn't... You know, I'm a tank champion, and I build, like, no damage or anything. It's, you know, it's a fair amount. It's fine, and especially when you're clearing the jungle, it really helps with that. I'm actually going to go whole top lane here because Nara's mid lane. I'll get some of this farm. Don't really think you need to farm a lot on this champion, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not even going to try and kill that guy with this slag. I'm just going to eat the cannon here so that this tower can't kill it. Going to try and not die here as well. I don't need to like go in for the kill because Nara's going to do that as soon as Nara gets here. There we go, we're just going to kite and run away. There we go, that works. Kill these minions, then we're going to recall. We're going to buy some items. And we're going to get out of here. Alright, let's get out of here. He's got to come for this, like, surely. No? Ah, what a wimp. What a wimp. Alright, so the items I'm going to buy here depend on what the enemy team is. I'm actually going to go for just tier 1 boots. I don't think I need to get anything special for boots. Like, if I was against a heavy AD team, I would obviously opt for the Ninja Tabby there. And if I was against a lot of CC, maybe Mertreads. But against that team, you know, there's nothing really that stands out as to something that I need as far as resistances go, or like use, like the tenacity or the auto attack block. So I'm just going to go for tier 1 boots so I can run a little bit faster. But I am going to go for a Righteous Glory because I think Righteous Glory is a very good item on this champion. I actually honestly think, if you want my personal opinion about how strong I think this champion will be, I actually think he'll be pretty strong. Definitely as a support, because it has a huge amount of damage. You can just eat people and it's really, really powerful. You can even eat allies to save them. It's crazy, actually, the fact that you can just eat allies and just get them out of any sticky situation, and you can do that anytime you want. All you need to do is be in range of them to do it. You don't need to, like, you know, stack passives on them or anything like that. You walk up to them, you eat them, you walk away. And you actually don't... You're not even slow. Like, when you eat an enemy champion, you become really slow. Like, 95% slow while they're in your belly. But when you eat an ally, you run even faster if you're walking towards an enemy. So not only do you have it as potential for, like, you know, to save someone, but you have it as potential to, like, initiate as well. I don't know why I can't launch this guy on this ping. It's weird. I was doing that in the previous games. But yeah, let's see if we can save this guy a little bit. Again, if we wanted to save him, well, our W's on cooldown, but in theory, if our W wasn't on cooldown, we'd just eat him and walk away and he wouldn't die. Ouch. Alright, so this guy's pretty screwed though. I don't think he can do too much. This Singe is destroying Gnar somehow. Here we go. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Did that work? No. I don't even know what's going on, to be perfectly honest with you. I can't make a play by myself either, so there's no point. I'm just going to have to wait for someone else to get here, maybe. In the meantime, I may as well try and go to like a farmer jungle up a little bit. Like, this is warded, so I need to be mindful of that. Blitzcrank is not here either. Do I go in here? I'm going in here. I'm ulting him right here. Here we go. Alright, let's see if anything happens here. I'm lagging so I can't even press my fucking buttons, but we'll see. I flashed. Oh, no, I can't flash. Because I got the bug where I can't actually use my flash. Did we kill someone? We killed Jace. Alright. I think that's worth it or something. I don't know. This is what I mean about the bug where you can't use flash or items. If you look in my inventory, even my ward is grayed out. It's not letting me use. It won't let me use a ward. Now, hopefully, when I revive, this will be fixed because I can't actually do anything without my flash or items or anything. Okay, so I still can't use my flash. It's grayed out. I can use my ward now though, so that's something. Can't use a potion, but I think that's because I'm on full health. So that's a little bit tricky. That's a little bit tricky here, guys. We're gonna do our best though. The PBE is very unstable as far as the server, so can't expect too much. Don't think I'm gonna be able to contest that dragon either. This guy has the exact same build as me. He's copying me. Alright. So we're gonna kill the grump here. We're gonna eat it as well. Spit it out. We do, because considering we do a percentage of max health, it does a lot of damage to the grump there. The reason why I maxed my Q as well is because it has such a low cooldown compared to your W. It's got like a 5-second cooldown, so you can spam it pretty hard, and it's you know, just gives you a significant amount of damage, like sustained damage specifically. But we do want to max our W second. Reduce its cooldown is probably the biggest thing about it, but also give you more damage across the board, really. Alright, now this guy's Mega Gnar. I should be able to deal with that. Well, he should be able to deal with that Singed and Mini Gnar, to be perfectly honest. Like, Singed is someone who struggles a little bit against, like, significant ranged harass. And I think Mini Gnar is probably one of the best champions to do that. And you can see how fast I clear right now, now that I've got some levels. And my ulti is giving me a decent amount of damage here. But let's see if we can get Singed. We'll do our best here. He's going to be running very fast though. We do have red buff. We have to aim our Licky Tongue. Nice, we hit him. He's probably going to fling us. But it's okay. Stun him. We stunned him. And we're going to eat him. And we're going to spit him out. And kill him. There we go. So that's kind of the power of this guy, I guess, to an extent. You can kind of see what he can do. I mean, that was not a very good display because, I mean, you can kind of see what happens, and then I lag around a bit, and then you see what else happens, and I lag even more. So it's kind of awkward, but whatever. We got the kill, and you could see that a little bit. I also have enough gold now for my Righteous Glory, so I might try and go back and get that. It's a fairly significant investment once I've got it. The difference between not having it and having it is huge, because obviously you only buy it for the active, and if you don't have the item completed, you don't have the active. So I can't spit this guy out either right now. I don't know why that is. Yeah, this guy seems, I don't know whether he's bugged, whether it's the PBE or whether it's because I'm lagging, but it's a bit, I can't seem to do some of his features. You're usually able to spit out the minions and monsters when you eat them, and you can also spit anything out really. You can spit out your allies, you can spit out your enemies. Your allies can also choose when they want to be spat out themselves. So she should probably try and I was gonna say it might be better for her just to stay in the minions and fight that guy, because you wouldn't be able to get pulled that way. But at the same time, if she did that, then she might run the risk of just running into melee range of him, and he'll just, he'll just punch him. So yeah, risky. Right, so I've eaten this guy. There we go. Now I can spit him out. It seems to be that works sometimes, but not all the time. I'm just gonna take these blue buffs. Like, we could give it to Echo, but I think we're pretty strong right now, actually. Let's get these golems as well. I'm going to smite the golem because the golem buff is actually quite useful on us because we have a lot of health. And having a lot of health means you do a lot of damage with the Grump Thorns effect. When the dragon's up in a long time, okay. This thing is not dying. Also, this Scuttle Crab, eating it counts as a hard CC. So if you want to eat it, that reduces its armor and magic resist. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to get 3 stacks, and I'm going to eat him. Okay. I would like to, anyway. Have I eaten him? I think I actually ate him though. My W's on cooldown, so I think I ate him. I think I ate him. But I don't know. We didn't use our Righteous Glory there either, but I don't think we needed it. Alright, so we're going to put one more down there. Oops, Echo, be careful. I'm going to go in on this. Well, I'm not, but I would have liked to. I highly doubt this is going to work, but we can try. Just running back up. Oh, nice. Oh, he's got merch heads, yeah. That stun did not last very long at all. I wouldn't mind getting grabbed here, actually. Okay, I got grabbed, apparently. I think. I don't really know what's going on. I'm just going to focus Blitz, because I don't think I can actually chase that Singed without... Eat him! Okay, chuck him out and lick him. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. I'm doing something, I think, guys. I think I'm doing something. Just walk away, walk away, walk away. Ugh! Did that hit me? No. Good. Nice. Alright. I think this is probably a game where we might want to get some magic resist as well. I think if anything... I can't spit this guy. I can't spit him out. Spit him out! They've got a Ziggs and a... What's it called? A Singed. So both their top and mid laners have magic damage. So that's a fair amount of magic damage coming my way. So yeah, I mean... And also this Kench guy... Well, me. The Tahm guy. He does a fair amount of... magic damage as well. Like if he eats me and spits me out, it does a percentage of my health. Like right now I'm rank 4 and it's 32% of my max health. My max health 32%. That's an insane amount. So if he eats me, but that's magic damage, mind you, so magic resist should help reduce that. I kind of want to get wolves and then maybe we can go and fight or something. We'll see what's up. Eat the wolf, chuck the wolf out, smite the wolves. No real need to smite the walls, but I'll do it anyway. Just keeping my eye really on the game right now. I don't want to try and make too many plays, honestly, because I genuinely am a bit afraid of making too many plays. Oh, wow. That was thread like a needle, I swear. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to put my Righteous Glory here to speed up Echo. And help kill the Jace. Nice, perfect. Might be able to get that as well. Oh, wow, Sinch is just literally keeping on pushing. I'm guessing he's going to go for another wave, so we might be able to get him here. Although I'm running the wrong way. Don't get flung. Yeah, no, I ran the wrong... Oh, hello. Okay, I ran the wrong way a little bit here. That was my bad. I thought Sinch would dedicate a little harder to taxing that wave, but he didn't. Alright. So I could use my E here, which would turn all this grey health into a shield, but I don't need the shield. So I'm literally just going to go ahead and let the passive when you're out of combat, let it regenerate some health for me. Let's go and kill these chickens here. I don't usually like killing the chickens unless I can smite them, because their chicken smite bonus is really strong. Chicken smite bonus is really good. Everyone knows that. I say that all the time. I'm actually going to use my E here now, because if you are going to block a decent amount of damage with your shield, you should use it as a shield. Just because, like, you only regenerate like 20% or something, at least at rank 1, and you tend to leave this at rank 1 for a while. 20% of the grey health turns into actual health as a regeneration effect, but all of it turns into a shield. So if you can get some use out of it, then yeah, the shield is much better, honestly. Alright, let's just ward this side bush here. I don't really want to go in just yet, but this might be a good time. Alright, I can't flash again. I really want to flash onto Ziggs here, but it won't let me, so I'm just going to kill him. I'm going to use E here for my shield. I'm going to try and get enough stacks on this guy so I can eat him, but I can't because I don't even know, really, guys. I'm sorry. I don't even know. Something's happening. I can't flash again. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I took a visit to the Playboy Mansion, I'm sure there are some highly talented individuals there who could teach me how to flash. But for now, we don't need flashes. Maybe that's why Righteous Glory is such a good item on this guy. Maybe that's why, because if you don't have a flash, then you need to have something to move fast, right? But that's all good. We're just gonna keep farming up here. Get a bit more CS. Can't spit out the cannon minion for some reason. I've never encountered so many bugs on the PBE. That's really peculiar. Very peculiar. Yeah. Nice. Perfect. Not lagging at all there. Spit. There we go. There we go. I could keep pushing, but I'm not going to because I want to get that grump buff. I'm not quite sure how much, how much benefit it will give me now, like specifically, but it's going to give me a lot. How much smite bonus? 79. 79 is a very decent amount. Now I want to know here. I still can't flash. Still can't flash, but I want to know if I can get a kill onto the 6. I think I can. If he stays, I think I can kill him. Oh, there he is. I'm not going to walk through there because he might put his... Did we get him? We got him. That would be another opportunity where I wanted to flash. Okay, what is that? Okay, that's the other guy. Oh, he flashed. That's not very fair, is it? That's not very fair at all, really. Why can he flash? Why can he flash and I can't? Now I can. Are you kidding me? Now I can flash. Are you actually kidding me? It popped up after I got eaten by him. I could flash. Is that a joke? Why? Why is that? It's just taunting me. It's genuinely taunting me. Like, no, you can't flash when you need it. Nah, do you want this kill? You need flash to get this. Nah, sorry, mate. We're all out of flashes for now. We're out of stock. Come back later. Oh, you need to escape? You're gonna die? You need to escape? Oh, I'm sorry. We still don't have any flashes left. Oh, you're already dead? You're on 10 health? You should use your flash. You're gonna die. Be careful. This is what I say to you, Rito. Big middle finger. How very dare you. Alright. I'm gonna go for Ninja Tabby here. And, oh, apparently I'm not going for Ninja Tabby. Okay, I am going for Ninja Tabby. And we're going to get some more health. I think health, you know, great stat on this guy. It gives you more damage with your passive. 10%. Oh, no, 7%, sorry. 7% of your max health, or your bonus health, I should say. Which is a significant amount. So anytime you buy a ruby crystal... Okay, I'm not actually going to try and work out what 7% of... 7% of... Actually, I'm going to try and do it. Alright, 7% of 400. So let's see, 5% of 100 would be 5, 2% of 100 would be 2. Okay, wow, of course 7% of 100 is 7. Alright, so it's 7 times 4. Why do I always try to do it the hard way? Why am I always trying to do it the hard way? No, 7 times 4, which is 28. So no way. Wait, I buy a ruby crystal and I get 28 on hit damage? No. I refuse to believe that's the case. That seems far too high. Oops, she should have jumped in my mouth then, but actually she's really low, she probably wouldn't have wanted to do that. Alright, so we're going to wait till we're kind of low on health and then we're going to pop our... I'm spamming the eat, I don't know if I've eaten him. Something's happening, something's happening. Okay. Okay, something happened. I'm using Righteous Glory. I'm not dead. We killed Blitzcrank. Oh, we're still going. I can actually flash now if I wanted to, but I don't need to. Ah, look at that. Easy. That was total... Oh dear, I don't know what that was about, but that was I am lagging so hard. Didn't think you wanted to go in the middle. Yeah, maybe I should have let Zyra run with me, but at the same time she has very low health. But yeah, that's how you play team fights. Maybe I should go into a very specific breakdown of that team fight, and we can pinpoint the exact actions which led us to victory there. That is absolutely absurd. Boing, boing. But spit it out. I think when you increase the ranks of your W, you can eat things for longer. That must be the case. How long can you eat an enemy for? Enemy champion, 6 seconds. Or half. 3 seconds for enemy champions. That's not bad, actually. So, because I want to get loads of health, I'm actually just going to go for the... Because I want to get loads of health, I don't know whether I'm going to go for a Warmogs, which is just like obviously the most health you can get. Or if I keep going for like, you know, like a Randuin's and just other items like that. So I could go for a Locket. Do we have a Locket? I doubt we do. We've got a... When you have someone like Zyra as your support, which is a high damage support, obviously, like an AP support, they tend not to buy... Oh, I think I've eaten him. Yep, there he is. They tend to not buy those, like, you know, supporty items like Michael's and. Did I lick him? I licked him. Lick a tongue, boys. Oh, are you in trouble, turtle? I'm actually going to try and smite that. Nice. I wanted to smite that because of the bonus. It's the smite bonus. Chicken smite bonus, boys. Nice. Kill him. Kill him. I would love to flash right here. I would love to flash right here. This is so ridiculous. Why can't I just flash? Oh, we don't need flash. And maybe that's the game. That's the game telling us, yo, if you flash there, you're wasting a flash, mate. You don't need to flash. Okay, I guarantee you, he's going to do something to us and we can... Okay. You know what would have been absolutely funny, right? Which is why deep down I kind of wanted this to happen. Because it would have just been like... I would have been so done with the game. But if we could have flashed, like, as we were dying, like, as we were dead, being able to flash like it did to us last time. I mean, I would have been absolutely pissed, but... Yeah. So I don't know whether to go for a locket to increase everyone's magic resist, or whether I want some more armor. I have to also be careful here because I can only buy one other item after this one. So if I want to go for a warm mold especially, I think I'm going to go for a locket and a Randwins as my last items. Yeah. Let's go for a locket and a Randwins. So the Randwins, it's just nice, like if I ever jump in the middle of everyone or something. I'm going to look for an opportunity to use my ult here, but they're way too far away. Let's do Baron, let's do Baron. Anyone want a ride? No one around? Alright, let's go. I don't know if I can eat this. Okay, I can't do buff monster? Apparently this counts as a buff monster. Yeah, I don't know whether... I can tank this pretty easily, I think, but... I mean, I am technically on half health right now. Technically speaking. But I'm going to pop my E now for the shield. Gives me a huge shield now. Probably should have popped this earlier, all things considered. Got rank 3 of my ulti, which is now giving me 10... Is it... 8%. 8% of my max... 8% of my bonus health, sorry. So not the stuff I get from, like, you know, just leveling up, but the stuff I actually buy. And buffs and stuff. That all gives me 8% on hit damage now. So yeah, I thought the reason why we went for a Baron there is just because it was a good time, obviously, after 3 people died. 3 people dead, easy Baron. Okay, this is risky though. Oh, that's good, that's good. Licky tongue, boys. Right, I pressed E, I think. I'm actually just going to go in here. I don't think I hit that, no. Alright, nice. So we're zoning the thingy out. Don't eat me. I think he ate me, actually. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, dear. Rest in pepperonis. This is going to be... It's going to be hard to fight that guy, though. He's going to be quite strong. And all this health as well, this grey health bar, if you press his E, it'll turn into an actual shield. There you go. I mean, the shield lasts for 6 seconds as well, which is a fairly long duration for a shield, honestly. Oh. Oh, did he do something there? Nope. So yeah, it's pretty painful, honestly. But what did I die to there? Was it like... So yeah, he did 800 damage to me with that eat. I don't know whether to go for health though, or just go for the... I think I should go for this Warden's Mail. I mean, we are really lacking in armor. We've got Ninja Tabby. Ninja Tabby is literally the only armor item we have. I mean, we've got Armour Quints, and I guess Masteries. Some armor. Do we even have armor now, Masteries? I don't know. Here we go. Can we stop the Ziggs? Alright. Okay, so my Righteous Glory is up soon. I've got my flash up as well. Do I flash this? I'm flashing this. Oh, we didn't get over it. I thought I'd get over it. Righteous Glory, boys. He's probably gonna... Oh. One more hit. Licky tongue. Oh, no, that's not good. If I was Rengar right now and I could jump out the bush, I'd have these guys. I'd have him. Juking, shielding, smiting, surviving. Stick that on a t-shirt. I'm alive. And now we're gonna recall. Well, I think all said and done, when we reflect upon that instance of whatever the hell that was, I think in conclusion, we may not have got the kill, and we may have wasted several cooldowns, but we used our flash, and you know what? Considering how this game has gone, I'm not too upset about that. I consider that a bit of a victory. The fact I was able to actually use my summoner spell that I chose. Thank you, Rito. Oh wow. So your ulti isn't just on hit damage, but it's also for your damaging abilities as well. That's crazy. Nice. Oh, that's a bad ult. You should have ulted them into the wall. He would have stunned them and done crazy damage. I'm coming in, boys. Hey-ya. Nice. You're welcome, mates. You're welcome. Alright. I'm not really too sure about what to do this game to make plays to win, but I'm just going to like run around and lick a tongue and, you know, do my best. Eat the cannon. Oh, that wasn't the cannon. There we go. So there's only Singed and Blitzcrank alive. Both those people are not known for their tower defending. Oh my goodness. Oh, I ate I ate Echo. I meant to eat a minion so I could lob it at the other minions, and I ate Echo. I'm sorry, bro. Did that hit anything? No, okay. I'm sorry. Alright, let's put a ward there so we can have some vision on their movements. I would like to smite these wolves as well, but if Singed is going to walk into the jungle right now... Okay, it's not. Spit him out. Oh, he died too fast. Okay. Oh, shit. I use Righteous Glory. Do something. Oh, there it is. Ah, he ate Ziggs. You can't eat him. I wanted to eat him. That was my eat. Maybe I can eat this guy. Ugh. Probably don't even want to eat him, to be honest. Press E. Shield. Oh, I'm being eaten. Oh, I got the shield up, though. I'm dead. Yeah, there's no way that's going down. This guy's very strong, actually, this time. What's his build? So this guy built pretty similar... Oh, we didn't have... Oh, no, I think we did have those people there. He's got Rod of Ages, Thornmail, Spirit Visage. So instead of going full tank like me, he's gone for Rod of Ages, basically. He has a similar build to me, but a lot of AP. So I guess he does a bit more damage, actually. But still, let's see if we can... See, you know, we can still win. It's really hard for us to stick onto them, actually. Maybe I don't think Ghost is a good item on this guy, but I do really think that Righteous Glory is amazing. Like, obviously it helps if you're not severely, whatever the hell this is, lagging or packet loss or whatever it is, when you can actually make plays. But I'm sorry you're having to see a game like this as well, but at the same time, I kind of just have to make do with what I've got right now. I'm sorry, guys. So we're almost at our not Righteous Glory, sorry, our Randuins, and then we'll be able to be fully built. I'm going to go ahead and lick a tongue this. There we go. So, and also smite it, so we have the extra Thornmail damage there. Let's go ahead and just kill this as well. How much is that on hit now? Like 188. That's disgusting on hit damage. Absolutely rancid. Dragon's up as well. We can take that. What dragon is this? This is dragon number 3. That's move speed, isn't it? Yeah, move speed. Move speed is always useful. Help me to eat people, I guess. So this Singed split pushing is quite annoying. Excuse me. But at the same time, having said that, it could be a lot worse because... Oh, are we going mid lane? Could be a lot worse because he's not very good at actually killing towers. I'm not quite sure why we left this, but I think Ziggs will be here soon as well. He's actually a higher level than me, this guy, and considering my situation, I don't really fancy my chances at smiting that. Yeah, we should have stayed on that. Running mid probably wasn't a great idea there. I'm eating him. Blech, spit him out. Right, I'm pressing E now. Oh, before I get eaten, because I want to shield the eat. I'm popping my shield again. Focus the Jace. Oh god. I can't even spit him out either. That's a shame. I thought I had company. I wasn't. I thought I had friends. I have no friends. Really no mates. I wonder if you can take a Thresh Lantern while you're eating someone. That would be pretty broken. I doubt you could though. And I don't think you'd really see a situation where you'd have Tahm and Thresh on the same team. They seem to fill similar roles. Alright. So I think we should fight. Let's fight. Let's just do a massive fight. We have to wait for Zara to be up and just fight them. I mean, what we're doing right now is running around. This is like Bronze Solo Kid. This is why PBE games are so poor quality. Everyone just runs around and just does random stuff, and it's a struggle. Kill him, Echo. I mean, that's what I've been doing in this game as well. Well, trying to do this game. Let's get the inhib. Let's just end it. Let's end it. Get in my mouth. Oh shit, there's a Ziggs here? Get him, boys. I've got a flash. I'm randoming Zim. Righteous Glory's up. Holy shit, if we kill this guy. Don't fling me. Let me eat him. Lick a tongue. End, boys, end. If we win this game off of that is absolutely insane. I think we actually can end, you know. I think me and Noah are tanky enough for the towers. Now we'll see. I'm kind of maybe this isn't a good idea actually. Maybe ending is a bad idea. We've got Zara bot lane as well. It depends if we can just kill people. Whatever. We'll just get Baron instead. Let's just get Baron. We'd probably throw if we tried to end the game there. We were too slow. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Maybe we can bait actually. Can I put... Oh, I did put the ward down. Now they're going to face check this 100%. Oh, there we go, there's one. He's dead, right? Nice arrow, Ash. Alright, now we can end. No, we can't. That's a lie. We can't end versus we can't end versus Ziggs. We do have minions on the way. Maybe we can take Baron so fast that we can then Baron and mid. If we go Baron and then go mid, I think we can end the game actually. Right, I have to be careful this doesn't get stolen by Ziggs. I'm gonna press. Okay. Nah, I got it. Was that my smite? That was my smite. Nice. Okay, so this mini wave doesn't die. We've got another one coming in. And super minions should be the next wave, I think. Oh shit. I'm just gonna get flung here as well. Look at this damage. I'm destroying him. Stun him. Nice. There's a stun. I can eat him as well. Speed up. Righteous Glory. Eat him. Oh, I didn't eat him. Who am I eating? Oh, I shouldn't have pressed E there. I just popped my shield. I should have left that for the regen. Yeah, I regen like 44%. I'm rank 5 now. Keep going. Nice. Oh, I'm pressing shield. I don't want to die. Well, we killed Blitzcrank, but that's not cool. Don't eat me. I'm so gonna get eaten here. I'm eaten. I'm out. Peace. Peace. Get him, Echo. Nice. You can kill him, boy. Get him. Nice. Yeah, you should probably run away from that guy, though. I don't know. Echo does a lot of percentage health damage, but yeah, he should probably run. That guy's pretty strong. If he eats him as well, he's probably gonna die. This is getting a tough game. We turned on the Jets, but yes. All group now together as 5. I don't think we need to fear not grouping anymore. We've got Singed on our team. We got Sims on our team, on their team, sorry. So it's not really like they're great at grouping themselves. So if we group, I don't really think we should lose, unless Sigs just does something like that destroys everyone. But that shouldn't be a problem really. And yeah, all Sins can do is split push. As long as we don't let that happen too hard, we should be fine. Alright, so these guys are going in. I'm going to go in too. This is a good chase as long as Ziggs doesn't do a million damage here. Oh, I can't even ult just yet. Too far away. I want to get a little bit closer and then we can ult in. Right, I'm going to ult here. Jump in, no. Probably not going to hit anything here. I kind of want to just go top. Let's just go top. Now, I don't think that Singe can win the game. So if we kill the minions and push with this wave, we should be able to get this tower for free. No. I'm shielding. Where are the people we want to fight? There he is. There's the Fizz. Lick him. Oh, I've licked him. Come. Yes. Get him. I think I'm doing something. I don't know. I did it. Yes, I got him. Oh dear, I have no idea what's going on this game. Please. Please don't die. I'm smiting. Look at that tactic. You see that shit? The smite Q there. Alright, we can end. Finally, this game is over. I think we're going to win. I think we won. Somehow. Oh, I'm going to say sadly. After a game like this. Oh, I was just jittering around all the place. There we go. We won. We did it. Oh, God. Well, I hope you enjoyed this game, guys. Hope you enjoyed this insight into Tahm. The wonderful Tahm jungle. Yeah, funny game indeed. If you did enjoy it, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to me for more educational content. Go like me on Facebook, on Twitter, and catch me streaming on Twitch as well. But all those things are in the description, guys, as always. But most importantly, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.